Mark Rodman dedicated his career to historic preservation, and his passion for and dedication to the field sparked many successors across the country. His sense of humor, enthusiasm, and warm voice earned him instant friends. We valued Mark as a kind and fair man who was generous with his time and expertise. In memory and honor of historic preservation leader Mark Rodman, we are proud to present the first ever Mark Rodman Award to Abigail Christman, who exemplifies the values Mark so passionately championed.
I first met Mark in 2005 when he hired me to work for him at Colorado Preservation. Mark really inspired my interest more in the community and community preservation and getting to work with interns and getting to work with students. And that's actually how I met Patrick, was one of my early interns working on a schools project.
Something that Mark and Abby certainly have in common is this humanizing of historic preservation. Their work, it isn't just about the building or the individual place or the site. You have to connect people and place, and I think that's what Mark and Abby both do so brilliantly.
If we're just preserving buildings in a vacuum, that's great. Historic buildings are wonderful, but you really have to make sure people are connected to them. I love when people can look at their town or their property in a new way, that they just haven't had that context. And I really like being able to put things in that broader context and bring the stories to life. Historic buildings become a way of creating community and tying people to their heritage and seeing how those historic buildings can bring that heritage into the future.
And Abby has this incredible legacy of interns and students and folks who participate in her training that have really benefited. It's not overstating to say she's had a national impact. Can't think of a better messenger, to the next generation of professionals.
I'm so thankful to have gotten my start in Colorado, working at Colorado Preservation. It's really a remarkable organization. Mark really did an amazing job of expanding its reach. I think Mark's legacy, beyond the projects and the organizations that he worked for, is really the people he helped, the people he mentored, the communities he worked with, those of us who he inspired and trained, who are now inspired to go on and try to have the same impact in others' lives that Mark had on ours.